Now the screen is shared, and I'm going to go to hackerearth.com slash pride hackathon 2020. All right. So here we are. This is the Pride Hackathon 2020 page. So just to give you a quick overview of the page, the hackathon starts on 1st November 2020. It's gone live already. And it ends on 30th November, which means that you will have to submit your solution before that. So please keep that in mind, right? In December, we will have the judging of the problem statements. So this is the overview of the hackathon. You can read this, but please do make sure that if you are not out yet, use a pseudonym. I will tell you how to do that, right? So your display name doesn't show your actual name. Okay. So over here, you will find the themes in technical, non-technical, and social good from all the companies, right? So you can go through the themes here, and once you have decided which one you want to solve, you can go ahead and register. On the left-hand side, you see a tab with all the different options, right? So you can go over those to see what those are. We would like to thank our sponsors for being here and being, part of this with us. At the same time, this is a discussion tab where you will be able to see all the discussions happening about the hackathon, and you can, interact with people yourself. This is the FAQ section. Most of your questions will be answered here. But if you still have any questions, then please write to me at medha@thepridecircle.com. This tab is the participants tab. The reason we have these all as public is because it is generally an interactive process to have a hackathon. So if you're okay with your details being public, then you can go ahead and register as is. If you are not out yet and you don't want your name to show up here, please register with a pseudonym. I will show you that process. So once you have chosen which problem statements you want to solve, right, you will have to register. So then click on register now. When you click on that, you will see this pop up. That is because you have to first sign in to the HackerEarth platform. So I'm going to choose to sign up with Google. I will choose one of my Google accounts. And now I'm signed in, as simple as that, right? All right, so now we're signed in, but we still have to register because that was just signing in into the HackerEarth platform. So just click on register now again, simple, right? And you can see that you're signed in here. Earlier it was showing login. So I'm going to be filling it in from a pseudonym perspective as someone who is not out yet, as still in the closet, okay? But if you are not, and if you have come out, and if you're comfortable with your real name being out there, then please fill in your real name by all means. But I'm going to put in a pseudonym. So I'm going to put in a name as May, okay? For instance, because you don't know that I'm Medha. So I'm going to put that as my name. Contact number, just going to give some random stuff. Okay, so the resume field is mandatory because you need to upload your resume to be eligible for job opportunities, as companies will need your resume. Now, apart from your full name, everything else on this form is absolutely confidential, right? Which is why we're asking you to put your pseudonym only here in case you are not comfortable sharing your real name. But everything else that you fill on this form is absolutely confidential and you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be displayed anywhere. So in your resume, please make sure you have your legal name and all the required details so that companies can get in touch with you. So I'm going to choose a sample resume file because we cannot proceed to the next step unless we fill this document, this section of the form. Okay, so here we go. Sample resume. I identify as gender non-conforming. Okay, they, them, she, hers. You can choose how many ever you want, which all that, everything that applies. Okay, choose 3 that you want to solve problem statements for. You can only solve a maximum of 3 problem statements. Okay, in this you can choose more, but refrain from doing that because it doesn't make sense. You can only participate in 3 problem statements, so please only choose 3 here. So type in your email address. It doesn't have to be the same email address that you signed up on the HackerEarth platform. It can be any email address, right? But just make sure it's an accessible email address and make sure it's the correct email address. And none of this will be visible. It will all be confidential. Do you identify? So this hackathon is exclusively for the LGBT plus community only. So you will have to select your answer here. Allies, unfortunately, this event is something that you can't take part in, but please do encourage your LGBT plus friends from taking part in this event. Encourage them to take part and leverage on this opportunity. And also please remember before you exit this form that if you're not out yet, use a pseudo name in the full name section above. Okay. Okay, fine. Now submit. Okay, so this is obviously for people with a technical background. So if you do not have any of these skills, please click on skip. Okay, so now you are registered, right? All right. Now, let me show you what your registration looks like. So if I go to the participants tab, I will see my registration here. See, May, right? So May is my pseudonym that I filled. It's already here. But this is something you will have to change manually. This automatically extracts from your email ID, which may display your real name. So what you need to do is click on this and edit it here, right? So I'm going to change this also to May, same as my pseudonym. Done. Okay. Now, if I go back and refresh the page, you can see that I am May, which is my pseudonym here and my pseudonym here. Now, what does my profile look like? This is my display name on the hackathon. This is my profile name on HackerEarth. So let me click here. Okay, so if you don't have any of these skills, right, and you cannot move past this, since HackerEarth is mostly a technical platform, please select a random skill. Unfortunately, that's the only thing we can do, and continue, right? And here, just click on solve problems. Now it will take you to the HackerEarth main page. Just close that window, okay? And go back and click on your profile. Now you see your profile here. Nothing is visible. Nobody knows who you are. You have made your pseudonym here, right? Done. So your identity is safe. One thing you have to make sure is this, your photo. So my Google account does not have a picture. That's why it's showing up like this. But if you have your own picture here, then you will have to change that if you're not comfortable with displaying your picture. So go to edit profile and change the picture to anything random. Okay, That's done. All right. So that's how your profile looks. To yourself, to anyone participating in the hackathon, and to the public, your profile looks like that. There is no information displayed anywhere. So your identity is safe. Okay. So the next thing I want to touch upon is how to submit your idea. So once you've come up with your brilliant solutions, you will need to submit your ideas, right? So for that, you have to click here. Now you can submit up to 3 submissions, in the sense you will be solving, say, 3 problem statements, right? From any company, any track, maximum of 3. So you can submit 3 problem statements, all right? Okay. So what you have to do, this is a sample idea. So if you're not sure how to do it, just click here and you will find out, okay? But I will be telling you how to do it. So add a new idea, right? Okay. Now, the 3 mandatory fields, idea title here, theme here, description here, okay? So title, I'm solving for problem statement 1, example, right? Select a theme. Let's say I'm solving this, okay? Description, XYZ, but please provide a good description so that we all know what the problem statement is. The description allows you to give us and the companies a small preview into what exactly you solved, all right? So here you'll have to upload your file, which contains all your explanations. Your file can be uploaded in PPT format, Word format, and PDF format, because these 3 are the most user-friendly formats and most interactive formats. I would suggest a PPT format because that way you can make your presentation more colorful and your idea would be entertaining to go through. So upload your file. I'm going to upload my sample Word document that I just used before. All right. Now, make sure to save as a draft. Don't publish, because if you publish, you won't be able to make any changes again. Only publish your idea once you're sure you're not going to make any more changes. So I would suggest that for now you save it as a draft and it will be saved here. And then maybe a day before the hackathon ends, or whenever you're absolutely sure that you're not going to make any more changes, then you can go to edit and publish your idea. Okay. Okay. So that's done. That's your first prompt statement. How do you add a second and third? Exactly the same way. Add a new idea, fill in this field, fill in this field, fill in this field. Okay. For example, prompt statement 2, another, ABC, upload your file. Yeah, save as a draft. Do remember, do not publish it until you are absolutely sure. So there you have it, right? And the third problem statement, you can do exactly the same way. So that's that with the problem statements. I do want to mention that if you have any further questions that you do not see in the FAQ section, please reach out to me. My email ID is given right here. And if you have any doubts in the registration process, you can click here. This is a step-by-step guide to the registration. Exactly what I've shown you just now, all right? So yeah, that's done and you are good to go. Get solving, and please make sure your privacy is of utmost concern to us. And to maintain your confidentiality, if you are not out, you will have to put your pseudonym in, like I showed you earlier in this video. And then that's all. Your identity is safe then. And if you have any questions or doubts about your pseudonym or your identity, please reach out to me. Write to my email ID that I've submitted there, medha@thepridecircle.com, and we will get your doubts sorted out. Also, remember that even if you have pre-registered in our pre-registration form, you will have to re-register here on the Hacker Earth platform to participate in this hackathon. So thank you for watching this video, and please do go ahead and get solving.